It's Cool J once again, and you are watching the J-Man Show. So you guys know what it is. The Celtics defeat the Lakers once again. They said payback from Game 7 in the NBA Finals. But the Celtics had the last laugh, and I guess Kobe Bryant was just frustrated. But what I find really interesting about the game is that, okay, in the beginning of the game, everybody knows that the Celtics are gonna take the lead in the beginning of the game. Most of the times it's like that. The Celtics are gonna take the lead, and it happened in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter, everything went upside down. The Lakers took it, and then when it came to third quarter and fourth quarter, done. Especially the fourth quarter. Oh, the end of the fourth quarter, the Celtics was just fooling around. I mean, they were just playing around when it. They were just playing around. I mean, a 109-96. Come on. That was nothing to them. They was playing. They weren't even really being serious. For the Lakers, it was supposed to be a big game for them. Actually, a lot of games was supposed to be big for them, like like this game. But the Lakers, I have to say they are a different team this season. This season they are a different team than they were last season or the season before that. Because last season, even if they didn't have the best record in the NBA, because the Cavaliers did, and you know what happened to the Cavaliers. But even if the Lakers did not have the best record last season, the Lakers showed that they are the best, that they still are the best. And I don't care for Kobe Bryant, but still, the Lakers show that they can still go to the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? But the way how this season goes, I don't really see it. And they lost to the Celtics, they lost to the Spurs, they lost to the Heat. Those are three big games that the Lakers should win, but they're not improving. I don't really see them improving. I see them actually going down. I mean, Jerry West said everything. Jerry West, he pretty much said everything that the Lakers were getting old, and it was it was time for the Lakers to go. The Lakers aren't going to be good. They're going to go down. It's going to be a downfall for the Lakers. That's what Jerry West is trying to say. I mean, Jerry West is a Lakers fan, and he admitted that the Lakers are going to have a downfall. It's going to be over for the Lakers. This is going to be over. And can't blame him. Everybody knows that the Lakers will go to the playoffs. And speaking of the playoffs, Phil Jackson even said, after the loss with the Celtics, he said, "Is this the playoffs yet? Is this the playoffs?" True, it's not the playoffs. And everybody knows that the Lakers still have time, but still. But so the way how this game went, it was like Kobe Bryant this, Kobe Bryant that, got 41 points. It was basically Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant's trying to act like Michael Jordan when he's not. He's not. He's not. And the more times Kobe Bryant's trying to act like Michael Jordan, the more times the Lakers will lose. All you gotta do is get Kobe Bryant the ball, and get the defense on him, and he will stop. It's not really that hard to stop Kobe Bryant. Just being real about that. So, can I say the Boston Celtics are better than the LA Lakers? Of course. But we'll see how that goes in the playoffs. Oh yeah, and don't be surprised if you see the Celtics going to the NBA Finals. But we'll see if the Lakers can actually pass the Spurs, maybe the Thunder, but let's see if they can pass those two Western Conference teams and even make it to the NBA Finals. That's all I got to say. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the Lakers are going to make it to the NBA Finals? Or better yet, do you guys think that the Lakers this season are a better team than they were last season or season before that? That's all I got to say. Contact me on Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter. Y'all know what this is. Cool J's out. And make sure you check out the Sports Today show. Peace.